This suddenly feels like a very important decision. 'Cause, like, what if we're only allowed to keep 3 characters? What happens to the 4th one? Ash, you're going.
You toss a nearby bucket into the well and haul it up by the rope.
Easy decision.
Rather, you attempt to, but thanks to Mar robbing you of a meal, your strength fails you.
1 meal? Well, I guess.
Mar's eyes light up. He scrambles over the edge of the well and sucks the well dry in an instant. He pokes at his swollen belly and gestures toward Ridis' house, as if to say, "Get me back there, quick."
I know, Chaos. I know. She should be over there at the house casting flames be gone. That worked really well in Thamasa. But instead, we're doing this Looney Tunes shit.
Quickly, put it out. You have to put it out, Ridis screams at Mar.
Okay.
Mar douses the house with the water he sucked up from the well.
Can we, like, use this in battle now? Because this seems like a reasonably,
The fire is reduced to mere embers, and all is well. Or so you think. Something darts out from behind the house and attacks.
That had absolutely zero right to work as well as it did. That's fucking sick! Happenstance cards. Oh, yeah, okay. Sure? Okay! That's just gonna be a thing, I guess. The freeze spell is even listed as water damage. Yeah, just max it out. Freeze the fire. I see nothing wrong with this. In fact, I'm gonna pass my other turn so we can just keep doing that, because that seems... Oh. Yeah, not yet. Hey, Nova. Wait, again? Or still? Yeah, just keep hitting 10s. No issues here. That'll do, pig. Okay, are the happenstance cards all supposed to be good? Because they've been extremely helpful so far. Well, time to win. Oh no, it's only a 3. What do, dead? It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad we didn't get to see what his attacks were. That's cool, though. I like that. Bless you. Ooh. Oh, shit. 3 gems. It could have been a much cooler fight. Given the way that I got through that fight, it's hard to imagine how it could possibly have been any cooler than that.
You return to putting out the last of the blaze with Mars' help. Ridis' mother, now safe, tells you the creature came out of nowhere and set the house aflame.
I'm glad you're okay.
What would bring a creature of fire to a place like this, you wonder?
I mean, I don't know. If a creature of fire likes setting fires, a forest feels like a very natural place. Each character in your party can set up to 4 types of skills. Open the menu, select setups, then skills, choose set your parties. Skills of party members can use in battles, set up... Yes? Why are we learning about skills like 6 hours into a 10-hour game? Oh, because we just now got more skills than we can use. That's why. Or not. Wait, who got... Oh, she did. Oh. Oh, that's actually fascinating. So the magic strike is just like the basic attack. And you can remove the free hit. You can remove the free attack. Now, you gain a gem every turn, so these, like, as long as we have something that's 1, she should be able to attack on each turn. Let's try this. That could be fun. That's very intriguing.
Light breaks on a new day, and the commotion of the fire feels but a nightmare. You lead your party to Ridis' house to ask for safe passage out of the bewildering wood.
Nova, I don't feel bad at all. Oh yeah, Mar did get the rolling slash. I checked Ash and it didn't seem like he got everything. Or got anything. This is kind of not that important to have since it only works on himself and Ash has heal. So let's keep him hitting stuff.
Though spared from complete collapse, Ridis' home has been thoroughly scorched.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ridis sits alone in one of its rooms, the air thick with the smell of char. There shouldn't be any fire creatures for miles, she grumbles. She says the monster appeared while she was playing the woodland flute last night.
Maybe you should have played better.
As to why any monsters, let alone fire monsters, appeared, well, despite the circumstances, you ask Ridis to lead you out of the bewildering wood as promised.
Because we have no empathy and give no shits about any other human people.
I did promise that, didn't I? She says wearily, rising from her seat. The poor girl is clearly still in shock. Why do you want to venture out beyond the bewildering wood anyway? She inquires, as she gathers this and that in preparation to leave.
Will you give her a reason or, in fact, 0 reason? We're looking for the dragon.
We are in search of the dragon, you say valiantly, adding, the reward will be significant should we defeat him.
Yes, that's
Honestly,
why.
is the best policy.
The literal only reason.
Sounds like a real risky way to make a living, she replies flatly, feigning interest.
She gives no shit. Then
A
why
group of
ask?
Ivory Order people came through here just the other day, she explains.
Did they also have a flute?
You connect the dots with malice. Those three, you seethe. At last, Ridis is ready to depart for the edge of the bewildering wood.
Well, no suspense there. Yeah, set up the party. The problem that I have with setting up the party is that I really want to use Ridis because she seems cool, but I also don't want to take any of these characters out of the party because they're all great. Ash is kind of a shit and I could do without him, but he's also the healer. What do you have? Actually. Unless... Arrow, arrow, arrow. I mean, we could go without a healer for a while, and then maybe we actually use some items for once. But also I don't have any equipment for her. Although with those stats, she'll be just fine. Yeah, she doesn't need my crap. She's gonna be alright. We'll run it for a bit. Sometimes, like, archer, ranger type characters have, like, a sort of, you know, like a healing salve as a secondary ability. You know, it could be something like that. Like, I expected arrows, but sometimes there's other stuff. Get the hell out of my way.
This road takes you to the east side of the bewildering wood. But you'd be hard-pressed to find your way without a woodlander's help, the guard warns.
To Ridis.
Upon seeing that Ridis is with you, he steps aside and lets you through.
Jump to bewildering wood shortcut. I guess. Yeah? Is that what we want?
The eastern portion of the woods certainly
boy.
does not want for thick, soupy fog.
Right. As it do. Please, please don't.
You turn away, ready to lead the party deeper into the bewildering woods.
Please don't. There are 3 cards that I do not want to show up on the left side of the screen right now.
Wait just a moment, you lot, calls the voice of an older man from somewhere behind
And that
you.
wasn't one of them. We're good.
Ridis appears to be familiar with him. She calls him Mr. O.
Weird, but okay.
Here you are, young lady, he says, handing her a slip of paper.
More weird, but okay. Oh, he's the loan shark.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, says the paper.
Further, Mr. O explains, Ridis did not have a fire insurance policy at the time of the conflagration, and so she shall have to pay in full. I'll thank you kindly to pay by the end of the month. Bye now, Mr. O says, receding from view as he returns to the forest. Hee hee. Ridis lets out a bemused chuckle, her demeanor remarkably calm for what has just transpired. She pulls the woodland flute from her cloak and begins softly playing.
Okay. She's getting better.
Ridis's ear-splitting performance, shall we say, draws monsters out from behind the trees. Within moments, they are nearly upon you.
Can we have them kill the landlord? Evidently not.
Don't hold back.
Oh, yeah, Nova, you missed it. So we had that flute before, because we had it given to us, because we need the, magical clay-covered ocarina in order to get through the woods where people get lost. By reading a melody on a stone tablet. So we did that, and then Ridis came out and was like, "Y'all suck at that," and then proceeded to suck way worse. It was great. Good to know. Yeah. Okay, 1d6 poison damage. Got it. Understood. And at the end of the turn, not the beginning of the turn. That will be important.
That's odd. I must have made a mistake, Ridis says, burying her face in her old book once more.
What were you trying to do? What are you talking about? I do want to know what she's reading. But I also want to know what she was trying to do.
She opens the book to a particular page and thrusts it in your face.
Oh, good.
You can't tell anyone in the village I let you see this, okay?
Great. Both of those questions get you the same answer.
It's a page of sheet music with a note scrawled beside it that reads, "Play this lucky tune to reverse your financial fortunes and make money woes a thing of the past."
Oh no.
No matter how many times I played this last night, our debt never went down, she fumes, incensed.
There's so many layers to this. Like, what did you expect to happen? And also, you probably played it wrong a lot. And also, what the fuck are you talking about?
You inspect the page a bit more carefully.
Uh-huh.
Off in a corner, in letters so small as to be illegible, another message reads, "May summon monsters if played incorrectly."
But does that mean it would actually work if you did it correctly? Because the incorrect thing happened.
You finally see that so long as Ridis holds the flute, this is nothing more than a monster conjuring melody.
Sick.
You snatch the woodland flute from her hands. "You have lost your flute-playing privileges," you inform her.
Oh no, I love that.
"But I'll never escape from this mountain of debt without it," she cries, clearly still believing in the melody of fortune. Melanie quietly opines that while Ridis is many things, bright is not one of them.
Oh no, I love her! Oh no! Oh no, she's goddamn delightful!
Trees bearing very solid-looking nuts whip to and fro in the force of the gale. This doesn't bode well for you.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't think it. We're mature adults.
A bunch of nuts fly off from the trees.
Don't.
But you and your friends hightailed it out of there before any of them could hit you.
Roll for initiative to avoid teabagging. I had to say it. Someone had to say it. Oh my god, this woman again! It's a harpy! I mean, at least that's money. It occurs to me that with there being like different outcomes on going to find the singer, there's probably also different outcomes on listening to the song.
About the enemy.
Hold on, what are those? Green fungo. Yeah, no, I don't know what I expected. Holy shit, that was sick!
Favors the bold.
Red fungo, green fungo, burns just the same. Oh no, the nuts again! Shit!
One
Ow!
of the nuts flies off a branch and smacks Mar right on the head.
I'm assuming these are gonna be like coconuts.
Poor Mar clutches the spot, eyes tearing up from the blow.
No! God! That's like a not insignificant amount of damage. Also, now that there's not a healer in the party, Body Slam has been terrible for me. Having a character who can self-heal is actually quite useful. Ark, I kind of also expected Ash to start playing the song. Because he seems to actually... Oh no, they've got a weapon! He kind of seems to be able to play a little bit. That was resist. Oh, resistant to the effect. That makes sense. Is it just me or like 70% of the enemies we've seen so far all weak to fire? Aw, man. Shit. Well, you know what? I guess I'll use a salve. Look at that, I used an item. Everyone be proud of me. Oh, come the fuck. Thank you, Nova. Me too. That seems good. Did I just buy that in the town? Nope, sure didn't. Oh. Okay, yeah. So Mar is just an unassailable tank now. Okay, great. Yeah, I have no complaints about this. Oh shit, this is gonna be a thing, actually. Attack plus 4 bolt damage to all enemies, which would be really good, except I think all of these enemies are resistant to lightning?
Excellent.
Ow. Oh, they are just picking on her now.
Ouch.
Oh, man. Well, those basically cancel out at this point. Give him bonkies. Give him extra bonkies, I guess. That's fine.
Nice work.
I don't know, guys. I'm starting to think that having the healer out of the party may not have been the wisest choice. Don't ask me why, it's just a hunch.
Congrats.
Yeah, fine. Alright, we'll make the necessary changes. I'm gonna take Mar out of the party. Not because he isn't the best party member, but because he is. And the others need the experience. Oh no. Not more nuts.
One of the nuts flies off the tree and smacks you right on the head. Pain brings tears to your eyes.
This place sucks! Fine. is like a surprisingly welcome. Holy shit, that was cool. This is a very welcome, configuration of enemies. Didn't get a chance to heal, though. Hey, we got a green fungo story. Wasn't there another enemy that I didn't read the story of? I got a couple characters in town. Oh, it was right there. Seeing as they produce poison with their bodies for protection, these guys are anything but fun. Factor in their tough flesh and you have a meal even the omnivores avoid. So many chefs have tried and failed to come up with a way to render these creatures edible that each new poisoning elicits little more than an eye roll from the physician on duty. Don't eat mushrooms. It's not hard. Just don't eat mushrooms. Just don't. Just stop it. It's so easy.
Here, Ridis chirps, pushing overgrown boughs and shrubs aside.
Thanks for hanging out, Mana. I'm going to probably end the stream as soon as I get out of this forest.
As she does, a hidden path out of the bewildering wood comes into view.
Which I guess is right now? Okay.
At last, you are free of the bewildering wood. Praise the power of the Woodlanders, you squeal in admiration of Ridis.
So I guess you're checking out at just the perfect time.
She giggles bashfully.
Because I am also doing that.
You've certainly kept your promise, you say. Thank you for showing us the way.
Okay, bye now.
I was hoping I could join you on your quest to defeat the dragon. Ridis suddenly blurts out.
Yeah, all right. No way I'm splitting the reward with you. God damn it. I mean, they are single-mindedly committed to this bit. Like, they are not gonna have him they're not gonna let him have character development. It's not happening. No. Money. Why do you want to go after the dragon?
She takes out her old book and thrusts another page in your face. This week's creature of fortune is the dragon. Boons may befall those who encounter him.
I mean, she ain't wrong, though.
Melanie's jaw goes slack. What is the deal with this book? Melanie asks.
No, but
bewildered.
No, but she right, though. There is actually a huge reward for slaying the dragon. But she doesn't know that because of the facts. She knows that because of a goddamn horoscope magazine. She just happens to be right. Coincidentally.
I can probably pay off my debt if we can just defeat the dragon, Ridis chirps, revealing her true intentions. No, I won't dilute my share of the riches any further. No more additions to the party, you bark.
Guys, I hate us.
Have you no heart? Are you just going to leave a young, helpless girl like me to drown in an ocean of dead and deal with that crusty old man? Ridis fires back relentlessly.
I think the answer is yes.
I want to go. No. So goes the endless chorus of your thoroughly unproductive argument. Melanie calmly reminds you that the party in its current form stands little chance of defeating the dragon.
And what we really need for that is arrows.
See? You need me, Ridis says.
Actually, arrows might help.
Your well-reasoned argument of no thwarted, you nod your head in resignation and welcome Ridis to the party.
I love that we, like... Okay, Ridis joins the party for real, though. So our options were no and why. And why was like, let me get your reasons for it. And then it was like, no, I'm not, like, it was no, I'm not sharing the reward. And why was just no with extra steps. But both of them were totally going to be yes anyway. But thou must. Oh, sick. Perfect. The mystery of the forest solved, our hero's journey into its heart. Wait, what? Oh yeah, there they meet a girl calling herself a woodlander. She leads them to her home nestled deep in the bewildering wood, which started on fire. In an unimaginable tragedy. No one died. A home she did not own, leaving her mired in debt. Determined to pay her way to freedom, she joins our heroes in their quest to fell the dragon. She embraces her new compatriots and leaves the wood behind. And her sick mother. Their next stop, a curious village where monsters and humankind coexist. Unionville. Starbucks' worst and least favorite place on Earth. All right, well, that is a damn near ideal place to leave it. Next time on Voice of Cards, the Isle Dragon roars, we unionize.